If you've been arrested for a DUI in Arizona, one of the scariest parts is the fear that you're about to lose your license. That any day now, you won't be able to drive to work, drop your kids off, or live your life. So let me give you some good news that a lot of people don't know about. In many cases, we can put that suspension on hold. Here's how it works. When you're arrested, the MVD, the Motor Vehicle Division, starts its own process to suspend your license. That suspension is set to kick in automatically on a specific date listed in your paperwork. But you have a right to request a hearing. And when we request that administrative per se hearing on time, it triggers what's called a stay. A stay means the suspension is paused. It does not take effect unless and until a hearing officer actually holds your hearing and decides to uphold it. In plain language, you keep driving legally on your current license right now. Now, I want to be clear about what this is and isn't. A stay is not the end of your case. It's not a guarantee the suspension goes away forever. The Executive Hearing Office will send a separate notice later with the date, time, and location of your suspension hearing. After that hearing, the hearing officer decides whether the suspension should be imposed or set aside completely. Until then, the stay stays in effect and you keep your driving privileges. Why does this matter so much? Because that breathing room is everything. It buys us time to request the police reports, to review the evidence, to find the legal and factual problems in the state's case, and to coordinate the MVD side with how your criminal case is likely to play out. Instead of scrambling, we get to be strategic. A couple of things to keep in mind while your stay is in place. First, I always recommend checking your driving record periodically at azmvdnow.gov so you can confirm your license status and make sure everything is accurate. The MVD doesn't always mail notices reliably. Second, if you get any new notice from MVD, send it to your lawyer immediately. Those deadlines move fast. So if you've been losing sleep thinking your license is already gone, take a breath. When we act in time, the suspension can be stayed and you can keep driving while we fight. I'm Amanda Bynum at AJB Law Firm here in Tucson. If you've just been arrested and you're wondering about your license, don't wait. That hearing deadline is the difference between keeping your license and losing it. Reach out and let's protect your ability to drive.